The others are looking around nervously, but they can't sense him. I can feel the panic start to fill them, and I can feel them fighting it. The alien and I sense each other, mentally. He's surprised that I can sense him, and I'm surprised too. It's like the volume of my telepathic power has been turned up. "He's on the other side of the plaza," I say. I don't think through my actions. I run, and not away from the alien, which would be a wise strategy, but toward him. My shoes slap hard against the pavement, my breath quickens, the adrenaline is rushing through me, but everything seems to slow down. I think how I've been powerless to stop the deaths of so many. Not this time. What I don't plan on is the other rebels running after me. I want to tell them to turn around and go back, but by then it's too late. The alien is trying to hurry toward his ship so he can give other aliens our position. He's not very good at hurrying. His body jerks and strains. He looks like Big Bird trying to run after having slammed a couple of lattes. I realize something. All the aliens are like this. Their minds are graceful and fast as sharks, but their bodies are clumsy and slow. Their weakness makes me feel a little stronger. I rush after him. My mind and body both go, but my mind is much faster. It's almost like flying. The ground blurs beneath me. I'm near the plaza. The others are far behind me. Good. I nearly run right into the alien because I can't stop myself in time. We are both surprised, like two people who unexpectedly meet rounding a dark corner at night. Neither of us moves. Suddenly I have this memory of history class, but it seems more intense than just a memory. Almost like I'm really there, back in Mr. White's class, and not just remembering it. We're studying World War I, and we're reading this private's journal. He's my age, 17, and he describes what it's like at Verdun in the trenches. At one point, he and everyone else are ordered to attack a trench. He has to run across this muddy field while machine guns rattle off rounds and rounds of sharp little pieces of metal and powder. And all around him his friends and his fellow soldiers fall, some screaming in agony, and others silent except for the thud their bodies make when they hit the mud. These trenches aren't just like big ditches. They have barbed wire in front of them and all kinds of things that make it even harder to get through. Soldiers that do make it as far as the rolls of wire often get caught up in it, their skin ripped from their bodies as they try to untangle themselves. The private is lucky. He's one of the few who doesn't die trying to get to the trench. Somehow he makes it across the killing field, through all those bullets and all that wire, but then he is all alone. He has no idea where he is or where the other soldiers in his unit are, or if any of them are still even alive. Then the shelling starts. He can't tell if it's the enemy or his own side. It doesn't matter. There are explosions everywhere. An avalanche of dirt and sharp objects and body parts fall down on him from the sky, or it seems like it's from the sky anyway. He lies with his hands over his head for what seems like hours. When the shelling finally stops and he looks up, he sees a German soldier lying inches away. The German soldier is as startled as the English soldier that they are in the same trench. They jump to their feet and struggle to get their mud-soaked rifles pointed at each other. But they don't fire. Even though they are sworn enemies and each has likely killed his share of the other's friends and fellow soldiers, neither pulls his trigger. Instead, they put down their guns and spend the night in the trench, sharing smokes, not saying much because they can't speak each other's language. The next morning, they say goodbye and go their separate ways without doing what soldiers are put on battlefields to do. A day later, the English soldier sees the German soldier dead on the ground. He writes that even though the German is the enemy, he feels like he's lost another friend. I am back to the present, and somehow I know that my little trip lasted only a fraction of a second. Like the two soldiers, the alien and I are startled to find ourselves so close, both physically and mentally now. We both have our weapons raised, our minds. We are both ready to turn the other off, but we've stopped ourselves, just like the German and the Englishman did. We don't pull our triggers. This alien patrol is my enemy. I know that. His kind is responsible for the death of my parents.